Hello, friends. We have some forest monks here. Oh, it's been such a joy. I'm loving being back in the role of getting to share some of the passions of my life, nature skills and meditation and martial arts. And I gotta say, I couldn't ask for more amazing people to work with. I feel super blessed. I gave them a challenge today that I thought you might appreciate as well. This is a challenge that I take on myself on occasion, and well, it does some good things for us. I call this a no distraction day. Now, you know what your distractions are. Most of us have them. Unless you're kind of one of those ninja Jedi Zen masters, there's going to be something in your life. Maybe it's junk YouTube videos. Maybe it's ice cream. Often it is some thought form that we have. Even if we are more, wholesome or disciplined in our lives, usually there's going to be some kind of thoughts that our minds dwell on. It can be things I don't have that I wish I have. I might be thinking about things that are going to happen tomorrow and what I'm going to say and what I'm going to do in those situations. Distractions come in 1,000 forms. And here's how this challenge works. All we do is we say we're taking one day, just today. This reassures our mind that tomorrow it can go back to doing as much distractionation as it desires. And what we're going to do today is every time that we feel our mind wanting to go to one of its distractions, we instead choose something sensory. For instance, I'm out here today. There's a beautiful blue sky, once in a while a tiny puffy cloud, and I might be walking through the prairie paths and then find that my mind is thinking about some distraction. And all I do is I take my mind and I say, look at that little puffy cloud on the horizon. Nature, of course, is wonderful to do this with. I can go out and there are 1,000 things that call my attention, bringing me out of thinking mind and into sensory mind. The sound of the birds, the feeling of the wind or the sun, the stone underneath me and that coolness. So many sensations, this rich world of experience that is just waiting for me to experience it, but is usually missed in favor of me giving my attention to usually just kind of, pretty boring thoughts, honestly. Time and again throughout this day, we turn our attention to our senses and we see what that's like. We get to experience the world again. Probably the first time you try this, don't be too hard on yourself because often our mind will still run through distraction after distraction, no matter how hard we try. But if you use those distractions as little trigger points, as soon as you feel the distraction, it's a reminder to go back to your senses. Well, then those distractions start to take on another purpose. And if you practice this for a while, you'll find that it gets easier and easier to go into your senses and to step out of your thinking. You can surely guess, without me making a huge list, all of the wondrous things that come into our life when we're more present in our senses. Ah, the bliss of being present in the world we're experiencing. So wonderful. But it is something we must cultivate because we humans have created a world of distraction, very habitual distractions that net our minds and keep them churning in the thought world over and over. I'd invite you to take this challenge with me, with the forest monks, and to step into your senses for just one day. Choose your day. Tomorrow is a perfect one. And be in your senses as much as you can. Use the distractions as reminders. And then write in the comments and tell me what you experienced when you spent a day distraction-free. Our friends, thank you for watching. I'll look forward to talking with you in the comments. Love to you all.